I remember distinctly, I was driving home, my wife and kids in the car, and like a lot of people, I mean, the topic kept coming up. Next fall, Iowa and Iowa State, they're going to play football against each other for the first time in 43 years. But I remember uttering, there should be a trophy for this game. And my oldest son, Darren, who was 10 at the time, said, why don't you do it? We're talking about a bunch of guys that, well, we had a bowling team, we played rec league softball, we played a lot of poker.
I heard about it at bowling night, and frankly, it was kind of like, yeah, that's a good idea, let's go ahead and do that.
There wasn't any formal game plan on how this was going to evolve. I mean, it was seat of the pants
All the way.
sort of stuff.
It seemed like such a great idea. It was just so obvious. We never actually thought about what the hell to do with this thing once we had it. One morning, picked up the register and saw a little article that mentioned that Governor Robert Ray had a daughter at the University of Iowa and a daughter at Iowa State University, and we thought, perfect. It's not like this was going to be the easiest route, but we had nowhere to go.
Now we've had all this hype, all this talk. Now here comes Earl Bruce's team with Beat Iowa on the jerseys.
The memories are vivid. It's like last week, and they introduced the starting lineups from Iowa and Iowa State, and the last person they introduced was Earl Bruce, and he shook his fist at the Iowa fans and turned around and ran back to the visitors' sideline.
But the first time you saw the players hold it up, it was like, hey, wait a minute, that's our trophy, you know?
I won 6 of my last 9 as a head coach at Iowa State against Iowa. Every time I took this trophy back to my house.
And it came about in this really organic, well-intended, guys in a basement just putting together this trophy out of love.
The beauty of it, it started with the fans. You know, the fans came up with it. It wasn't a couple of athletic directors getting together and say, why don't we do this? It came from the fans.